It's never easy watching a player go through some struggles, and right now the confidence just isn't there. And when the confidence starts lacking, you lose faith in yourself, the teammates lose faith, the coach loses faith, and it's a tough spot to be in. I really hope something happens to turn his game around, because at the moment, I'm just not seeing an effective hockey player out there. Man, the struggles just continue. We're almost at the halfway mark of the season, and we're here talking about the same thing over and over again. When is he going to pick it up? When is he going to play at least to his baseline? I'm using the word baseline. Can he be solid? I don't even need greatness. Be solid, please.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Halfway through the season, front runner for the Calder Trophy. What has contributed to your success? There are increased expectations on you. How do you handle that as a rookie in the league? What are some of the things you're going to focus on to keep that momentum going to win the Calder Trophy?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Playing at a high level over the course of a full season is very difficult to do, but hey, we're not even talking about high level right now. We're talking about just get to a baseline where you can contribute to the team and just help them get through. And we're over halfway through the season, and hey, it's one thing for the fans to lose faith. Is the organization losing faith here? You have to ask the question.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. quickly to Smith. Steps inside. Shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Forkin. Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
But yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. When a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. New York's ahead 1-0. Carrick's won the faceoff. Kaliev's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
New York's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Smith's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Miller. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sharks have it now. Gets the puck over to Ferraro. Right through center and into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. Tosses it to Miller. Fox has crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes a save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And now it's to Panarin. With possession along the wall. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Into the attacking end. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a shot. That's on the stick. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. He got all of that one. Puck picked up by Smith. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the back half of this period, New York's up 1-0. Quick pass to Panarin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toss it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. Some great thievery in the open ice. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Rangers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a one-goal lead.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Logren. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Over the line they come. Fires it on net. That is right on target into the logo.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Miller's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by Cooley. There's a hit on the play. Sidesteps the check. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. San Jose's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
San Jose's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And now he passes up to Smith. He's got a step, and he makes the save. New York's got the puck. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Taken by Cooley. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Askarov. To the body on the play. Shot on net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Miller's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad. Denies him on the slobber. Moves it to Armia. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Stops the rocket of a shot.
Toffoli's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge. New York's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Picked off by Schneider. And they get the puck out. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Sharks have it behind the net.
Gruhl's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Passes it over. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And he sends it across to Cooley. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shot! That's blocked. Takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And they're going to drop the mitts here. Ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. If you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Slides it diagonally to Armia. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Soucy. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sharks have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Hammers a shot! And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
New York's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the clock, be hard on it.
Takes a shot with the stop. Quick pass to Trocheck. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Looks to get the puck over to Smith. Receives the pass. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it up ahead. They've got some momentum here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure.
Shesterkin's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Quick shot! Good stop by Shesterkin.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Rangers take it along the wing. Takes the bank pass feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it down low. You'll need more than that to beat him. Looks to set up along the point. Takes the puck at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only are you worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
More than half the period has expired. New York's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Handles the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Turned aside by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Jose's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Brodzinski. Now over to Kaliev. Moves it to Brodzinski. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Ferraro's got it along the wing. Denies him in close. The Rangers have it against the wall. Knocked off the puck. Right in the low slot. And he makes the save. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. That's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, that's a good hit. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Sharks better control themselves. They've been given 2 for an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. San Jose's had more shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Moves it quickly over to Carrick. The Sharks gain possession. Here's a short pass to Smith. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Liljegren. Scrum along the wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Kaliev. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Play resumes rebounds as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know, when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic.
We're on Canada's west coast here tonight in Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most gorgeous cities on the planet, and the atmosphere is fiery here inside tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Works it across to Suter. Slides it over to Kane. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Demko.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Sharks win the faceoff. Here he is with the backhand. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
San Jose's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puts it on net, and that one's denied.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Here's a shot. My goodness, what a save by Demko. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. San Jose's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. And he takes the pass. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Drouin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Angles it over to Rudolph. Down the right side and into the zone. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the call from the official. The Sharks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Fires it, and he makes the easy save. San Jose's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Swatted away with the blocker by Demko. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Snaps it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. They clear the zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sharks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
The Canucks can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Marner. Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Pettersson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Quick pass across to Smith. Great read in the offensive zone by Pettersson. Moves it to Armia. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Drouin's got it against the boards. Moves the puck to Ruda. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Here's a chance. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Directs it on over to Hughes. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Stoppage in play as they get it offside. San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pass it up ahead. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Marner. Loses the coverage there. Smith's got it into offensive territory. And he's able to handle that one. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Marner. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Sharks carry it along the wall. On the backhand. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Sharks take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Quick feed to Ferraro. Broken up at center by Hito. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Rocked him in the open ice. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's got possession at center. Drills him. Scores! And there's the hat trick here on the road.
It may not be raining down hats because he's in the Wade building, but I'm telling you, it doesn't matter to him, James. He got 3 goals. He's feeling great about himself, and he's silenced this crowd. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. What a special moment here for the youngster with his first career hat trick, and And I'm sure there's some proud parents watching right now, too.
Yeah, I mean, and the athlete himself, I mean, just proud of his performance tonight. You're never expecting to get a hat trick if you're anyone on the ice, let alone a rookie, and that's going to be a huge confidence builder, and you know that the coaching staff loves it. They're finding a guy that's got a knack for the net.
Desharnais stick handling in his own zone. Skates to the crease, and he gets enough to keep it out.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
San Jose is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Gets it over to Drouin. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Wow!
Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Across the line from center. The Sharks have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Glove save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck across to Garland. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he's got that one. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Ascarov's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Up along the wing. Sends one up to Pettersson. And he takes the feed. Off the glove. Quick pass to Smith. Ferraro's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Armia. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Trying to get the puck away. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Armia. The Sharks played along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Long jam in front, that's broken up. San Jose is going to play it from the corner. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Armia. On the backhand! Monster save by Demko. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Takes the feed at center.
Pettersson's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
So when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. We just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And that's wide of the net. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Denies him with the save. Slides it back to the blue line. And he shuts the ball out.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sharks win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a stretch pass to Armia. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Picks up the puck. San Jose's at the back end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the crossbar and off the post.
San Jose's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Smith won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a denial by Demko. San Jose's on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Askarov. Here they come on the attack. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Hito's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession. And that's broken up. San Jose's gained possession. Easily turned aside by Askarov.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Great reach by Roslovic. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. The Sharks gain the zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. San Jose's won the draw. A chance! And the puck skips off the glove.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Here's a shot, and punches that away with the blocker. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Turn that chance aside. San Jose's got it across the line. Second period nearly in the books here. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck's knocked loose. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. 37 seconds left on the clock. San Jose's got the puck. The Sharks have it now. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Looks to make a play over to Roslovic. And that one's picked off. Sends a pass over. And there's the save.
Demko's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Myers. Sends it over to Roslovic. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And he says no! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a tie game. Smith's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Passes it over! Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Roslovic won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Hedl. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Sharks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. A chance to clear, still under man. Vancouver's on the attack. The man advantage is over. Glendening's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Wenberg. Passes on over to Celebrini. Takes a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. We're still in the early stages of this period. San Jose's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Sharks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And now he angles it across to Roslovic. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Listen, this is such a difficult play to defend. I mean, you've got the power move in the shield, so the athlete is protecting the puck. He's doing a great job of it. It's really difficult as a defender to get to position to be able to get your stick on that puck. It's a beautiful goal.
San Jose's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And now he moves it to Garland. Handles the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Smith's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Ferraro. They've got numbers here, and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Roslovic's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He's got a stick. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And a great save. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Sharks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sharks have it from the corner. Pushes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Ducks travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Pass to Logren. Driving right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Vancouver's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Armia. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. San Jose's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Armia. Denied that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. The Canucks gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hedl. Shot! And the save.
Ascarov's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Quick pass to Desharnais. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Sharks take it along the wall. Quick shot! That's a paddling! Cross ice pass to Pettersson. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Myers. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Vancouver's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Armia's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Myers. The Canucks have it now. Moves it to Drouin. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. San Jose's got to be impressed with this win tonight. They got the offense in the early going, but really buckled down defensively when it mattered.
Yeah, I mean, they really did shore up the defensive structure for this group. They found ways to make sure they didn't give up the grade A scoring chances, tied up sticks on rebounds, and found a way to hold on.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed.